welcome back to the channel. Metal Marty back with another video. Just before we get into today's video, just a bit of housekeeping. Just want to say thanks to Johnny Mac for doing the live stream last Saturday night with myself and Sean the Beast. It was good fun, really enjoyed it. Looking forward to the next one. I hope we didn't mess up too much. But yeah, I think everybody enjoyed it that watched it. Well, hopefully they did anyhow, so I know we did. So hopefully we'll do another one soon. And I'd just like to say hello and thanks to all the new subscribers. Got a few new subscribers in the last couple of days, which is pretty awesome. Haven't been churning out the videos as much as I'd like, but I'm going to do a few this weekend. One now, maybe one tomorrow as well, maybe one Sunday. I'm going to throw a few out because I've got a lot of stuff, a lot of new stuff to go through, a lot of new old stuff as well, if you know what I mean. A lot of collections, additions, a lot of stuff from Jurgen. I've got a big, huge box of cassettes to show you from Jurgen. A load of stuff I ordered from him and stuff that he put in some couple of bits and pieces for me as well. I'm going to show you all that quickly. But yeah, so today's video, new wave of traditional heavy metal. We all know that genre or movement of metal, that's the whole craze at the moment. Well, it is for me anyway. It's been going since the early 2000s, mid 2000s, and yeah, it spawned an awful lot of bands. Some of the older bands were like Cauldron and Skullfist, and we all know them. A lot of people think that it's saturated. There's too many bands and places saturated with them, but I think all genres of metal are like that. So recently picked up another addition to my new wave of traditional heavy metal collection, which I seem to have amassed an awful lot. I didn't realise I had so many of them. I had to start pulling them out and putting them all together. So I'm just going to show you 10 of my favourites today, and I'm going to do a part 2, maybe even a part 3. I've got that many of them, and there's some amazing albums, some amazing bands out. Really great movement. I love it. It's just really harkens back to the old 80s, even touching on the 70s, some of the stuff, hard rock and heavy metal and speed metal even, and trash even, some of the stuff. Just some great bands out there. I just love it. I love picking up some of this stuff by new bands. There's some awesome bands out there with some tremendous musicians and vocalists especially. So yeah, so I picked up one recently. I showed it on the live stream the other night, so this kind of spawned this video. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm not going to dwell too much on these albums. A lot of them I would have probably shown in other videos as well, probably all of them even, or at some stage. But it's kind of a reminder to you of what ones is out there, well, ones that I have. For me personally, it's great to get them all together and listen to them again. I'm looking forward to doing another batch now as well. We're listening to a cassette that I got of Jurgen in the background. It's fucking awesome. I will tell you about that in a second. Oh no, I won't. I'll just leave it in the background for a minute. But anyway, yeah, so a few to show you. Phone's going already. Let me start the video. So this is the one that I picked up recently on Dying Victims Records. There's probably a few of these on Dying Victims. What a brilliant label. I love this label. So this is Challenger Force of Nature, out on Dying Victims record. Traditional, new wave of traditional heavy metal. I'm going to say that a lot. This came out in 2024. This is their debut. I believe they had an EP. This is their debut album. But yeah, I don't think I showed this off too much. I think I showed it on the live stream, but it's on black vinyl. But these are absolutely fantastic. This is a brilliant debut. Came with an inner. Dying Victims do brilliant stuff on these. There's the band. Very cool stuff. If you're into a lot of the bands in the new wave of traditional heavy metal movement, like Seven Sisters, Haunt, all that sort of stuff, you will like it. I think there's some bits and pieces with this. There is. I'm quickly going to show you these stuff in these albums. Might as well, because I'm going to shelve some of these after I do this video because I have spun them so much. There's a wee download code. I'm going to try to hold that up, and hopefully someone can see it. My camera's not the best, so it probably won't. But I don't know if it's going to focus on that, but hopefully it does if someone wants to try out that record. But it's well worth it. It's brilliant. So, came with a sticker. Came with flipping hell. Came with a lot of stuff. Dying Victims always do great jobs in this, but the music is just fantastic. It's great 80s sounding heavy metal. Very catchy choruses, as a lot of this music is. There's the poster there of the cover, which is a brilliant piece of artwork, I have to say. Really dig it. It sort of caught my attention, the colour scheme and that of it. Came with a postcard as well of the band. You're never going to send these out, I know, but it's just nice to have. And when a band goes to all that trouble and puts little bits and pieces in, I think it's very cool. And yeah, but that's a great band. They're from Slovenia. I think it's my first music from a Slovenian band, unless I have something by another band I'm not unaware that they're from Slovenia. But yeah, great one to start off this video. My most recent new wave of traditional heavy metal pickup, and I'm really dig it. Force of Nature. Did I pick out some songs of this? it's all great. Under the Skin is fantastic. The first song, Imperial Madness, worth checking out. Force of Nature title track is epic. It's fantastic. Exhausted Air, all good. Yeah, check out the title track, Force of Nature. Give you a good idea what these guys are like, but I think they're fantastic. You're going to hear that a lot. I wouldn't be showing these if they weren't, but yeah. So there's some amazing bands in this movement. I'm delighted to pick up some of them. There's so many, as I said, but that's a good thing. Like, you don't have to listen to them all. That's the thing. It's one of those stupid sleeves. I'm going to get rid of that, obviously, because they're a pain in the asshole. Okay, next up from Austria. Now these guys have a new album now. I'm trying to think of a name. It only came out recently. It's a Psychodrome or something like that. But I need to get it because I have this album and then I have the EP that came. EP come after or before it, but I have it as well. I think they're a fantastic band. See what it says on this. This came out in 2022. So this is more Austrian new wave of traditional heavy metal. This band is awesome. Lead singer is Hans. I'm assuming it's Hans in the middle. Hans Humor. Absolutely fantastic. Once again, Dying Victims Records. I tell you, these are one of the big guys for the new wave of traditional heavy metal stuff. As I say, I'm going to show you these albums and stuff because I mightn't show them again in a video unless it's something specific. There's a code. Let me know in the comments if you've seen that code. If you didn't, I know you on social media or something, I'll try to take a photocopy of it and send you. But maybe someone picked that out. More postcards. This is Echoes from the Gutter, by the way. I didn't even tell you the name of the album. And a sticker. I don't think this one had a I showed you the poster. Did I show you the poster? It has a big poster. Once again, this is of the band up rather than the cover. Very cool looking band. I mean, they epitomise the whole new wave of traditional heavy metal movement, just with the tashes and all the leather and studs and that. Really throwback bands. And that's the great thing I love about this band. I absolutely adore 80s metal. It's my favourite genre of music. And this band, these bands are just kicking it, man, doing that kind of stuff. So it's on black vinyl again. Yeah, but another cracking album. So melodic. I'll tell you a couple of good tracks on this. You probably have heard it anyway. There's the inner, some lyrics, some pictures of the band. Yeah, and you really need to pick up the new album because, yeah, once you like a band, you want to keep continuing on it. Great tracks on this. Seventh Seal, second song on it. Awesome track. Awesome track. Red and Black. Manic Man's great. So is The Rising. It's all good. So yeah, another band to check out if you don't already know, which you probably do. I love the cover. It's just pure 80s cheese. I was going to say filth. But yeah, Ventor from Austria. Awesome stuff, man. Yeah, this stuff is amazing. It's that good I nearly dropped it. Okay, next up. This was a band that I've known for a while. I only picked up one of these months back, and then Jürgen got me another one on High Roller Records in Germany. Sent it over to me in a bundle, but this one is better than the last one. This is the previous one to their last one. Does that make any sense? It doesn't to me. But yeah, so this is the mighty. This band is fantastic. This is Air Raid, and this is Across the Line. I think they have a few albums out before this. I'm not sure. But as I say, Swedish heavy metal band. Awesome singer, Fredrik Werner. Man, this guy's got some pipes on him. This is on High Roller Records, as I said about the one Jürgen got me as well. So High Roller Records, what have we got with this? But yeah, if you're into 80s metal, 70s hard rock, these guys are just combining that stuff to perfection. They have the advantage of better production quality, obviously, than a lot of bands had in the 80s. Some of them are a bit rough. The earlier stuff and in this movement is a bit rough, and it's great, and I prefer it. But yeah, some of these are a bit polished, but you don't mind. Well, I don't anyway. But yeah, fantastic. Also came with this inner bit of info in the band there, and tanks and all that usual shit. And then the lyrics, some cracking tunes on this to check out. Aiming for the Sky, banger of a tune. And we're what is the one? Hell and Back, favorite song on it. Hell and Back, absolutely brilliant. But yeah, another band to go check out if you don't know Air Raid already. I'd be surprised. A little bit of a crease in the corner of that, but sure, that's what happens when you buy stuff online, unfortunately. Okay, the fourth band. Now this band, honestly, this was a blind buy because of the cover. I've showed it before probably, so you probably remember. But this band is from Tokyo in Japan. The only album to have, sorry, blood dryness. So 2021, they haven't done that since, but by God, I hope to do. This is worth buying for the cover alone. Check out that artwork on this, man. Absolutely amazing. So this is a significant point into the storm. Great blend of heavy metal and speed metal. There's even some of the stuff even here. The heavier metal stuff sounds a bit like Loudness, obviously with the vocals and stuff. But yeah, really good album. I want to crease on this one as well. I don't know what's going on with the post, but yeah, this is out on Dying Victims. And again, so I'm sort of hoping that these guys put out something soon, because really enjoyed this album. I will give you a few tracks to check out if you haven't already. But yeah, this is a really good one. Starts off, first couple of songs are really good speed metal, and then it slows down a bit and it goes into some brilliant heavy metal stuff. But yeah, the artwork, amazing t-shirt that would be. But yeah, amazing cover. As a lot of these New Wave of Tradition heavy metal albums have brilliant covers and stuff. You got a sticker. Don't usually take this stuff out of this, so I usually always keep this stuff together. Just so you've got the complete package there. You know what I mean? I think it's on black vinyl. I seem to be lucky so far with all black vinyl. But yeah, it came with the lyrics and picture of the band. I love the vocals. There's one of these songs on it, and it's in Japanese, and it's probably my favourite song, and it reminds me of like Loudness and what they call the other boys. Oh, I can't think of the name of the band. I'm looking up. They're still out. Begins with an A. Anybody want to shout at the screen? Anthem. Yeah, Anthem. So yeah, cracking songs on this. Pretty much most of it. Attacker, the first song, is awesome. So is Heavy Metal Attack. You Got the Power is brilliant. It's all great. But Into the Storm, for me, is the song to check out. It's the one that's sang in Japanese, and it's just a cracking song, man. Cracking song. Great cover, great band. Hope the hell they'll release something else, because yeah, they're too good not to. They're still active, as all these bands are, going by the Encyclopedia Metallum. They're all still active, even though there's a few year gap between their stuff. So I am hoping that they come out with something else. And yeah, significant point, Into the Storm. Savage cover. Okay, from 2022 up next. This is great. This is more kind of a speed metal, heavy metal, trashy a bit as well. So these boys are from Barcelona in Spain. So this is Red Shark. I think this is, I'm pretty sure this is their debut album. I think they might have EPs out, but correct me if I'm wrong. Probably am. This is Digital Race from 2022. It's a cool cover. I'm a big Shark fan. There's probably no one. Once I seen the Shark, I was like, yeah, gotta try that. But yeah, great album. Cracking songs on this. Never Too Late. Digital Race title track is brilliant. Kill Your Idol, love it. I love all the tracks on this. So this is what was this one? This is on Listenable Records. So this is going to be coloured, I'd say. Listenable, like the coloured records. So it came with an inner. This sounds fantastic, this album. There's the band, Spanish guys. Just awesome. As are all these bands. I mean, even the next video or two I'm going to do of these, they're all going to be brilliant bands. You'll hear me saying that. Yeah, there you go. Listenable Records, red vinyl. Goes with the Shark, I suppose. Don't care. Sounds brilliant. Who cares what the colour it is? But yeah, fantastic album. Yeah, awesome band. Red Shark from Barcelona. So yeah, great band. Let's show the inner. Can't remember if I did or not. I did. But yeah, definitely worth checking out. Into kind of speedy heavy metal, very much 80s sound, as all these bands are. But yeah, so that's the fifth one. We're only halfway through, and every one of these has been fantastic so far. Gladly sit down and listen to all these again. They're so good. But I've got batches more of this shit to get through, so, and all the new stuff that's arriving. And yeah, it's just madness. But who cares? This is what it's all about. But yeah, brilliant. Digital Race by Red Shark. Awesome. Next one. This was one that Cloudy showed in one of his New Wave of Traditional heavy metal videos or streams, and as soon as I heard this, man, I just fell in love with the singer, man. Not romantically, like, but with his voice, obviously. But yeah, this is excellent. This is their second album. I still haven't got their debut. I have listened to it digitally. I'd love it on vinyl. So this is from another band from Austria. So this is Roadwolf. I keep saying Powerwolf or something, but yeah, Roadwolf. This is Midnight Lightning. Don't think it says on the front of it, but yeah, Midnight Lightning. This is an absolute banger. I know I've said that about everything so far, but this is a cracker. My God, this is so good. Musically, the vocalist is just incredible. This came out on Napalm Records. Do yourself a favour and go and listen to this if you haven't. You will love it. Listen to the three. There was 3 kind of video singles from it. This is on black. Nice. Go back to the black. But yeah, there was 3 video singles on this from this album. Sorry, 3 video singles on the YouTube. Worth checking out, man. If you don't like the 3 tracks, fuck it. Don't worry about the album then. But you will like them. So 3 tracks on it were on the first side. On the Run, man, it's brilliant. Midnight Lightning, the choruses are just amazing on that. And then Supernatural, really cool number as well. But it's all good. Don't Deliver Us From Evil, Run Out of Time, High Under Pressure, Mark of the Devil. Every track on this is brilliant. This is a fantastic album. Absolutely fantastic album. 2023, Roadwolf's Midnight Lightning. If you can get a listen to that, do, lads, if you haven't heard it. Lads and lassie, sorry. But yeah, worth your time. So that was album number 6. Next we're going to Salt Lake City. And before you shout Visigoth, it's not. We might feature them in the next one. But this is the debut album. I bought a 7-inch single of this band as well. I think they might have had 2 7-inch singles out in this album. Still haven't got the other 7-inch singles. Still waiting for another album of these. But these are awesome, brilliant as well. Female fronted debut album from there's the record label? Shadow Kingdom Records. So this is 2023 as well, I believe. So this is Bloodstar. I'm going to say it again. It's awesome. And it is awesome. Vocalist, she's fantastic. This is really, really good 80s vibe. But this is a coloured vinyl, so be prepared. But yeah, it's got a kind of a 70s twinge in some of the songs as well. I believe one of the other members of the band, I don't know if it was the bass player or somebody, sings one of the tracks on this, as far as I remember. But yeah, there's a picture of the band. The lead singer, her name is Madeline Michelle. She's fantastic. Lovely, cool inner there. The vinyl is on coloured vinyl. It's on a blue and white vinyl. Yeah, it's pretty manky if you're not into this kind of coloured vinyl, but I don't care. This album sounds great. The 7-inch single I bought as well is excellent. I think there's an extra track on it that I hadn't heard from this. But yeah, from Salt Lake City in Utah, is it? I think there's ex-members of Visigoth and what is that band? Silver Talon. Silver Talon, remember they put out a debut album there a couple of years ago as well. I was going to throw that in the video. It'll probably be in the next one. But excellent. Great. Very melodic. Female vocalist is fantastic. Yeah, very impressed with Bloodstar. They're awesome. Can't wait for the next one. There's a lot of these bands I'm just really itching for more albums to come out by. As I say, that Ventor album, I've got to get it. I heard 2 tracks of it. It's just awesome. Yeah. This is a crucial debut album featuring members of Visigoth. Like a time machine to the something metal underground, from speed metal to power metal, traditional hard rock. For all fans of Dio, Warlock and Chastain. Great album. Bloodstar, Foresighting, brilliant band. Definitely want to see more of them. Next up is a band from Germany. Jeez, we're all over the globe here, man. Next up is a band from Germany, come out in 2023. Just another awesome traditional heavy metal band. I don't think these have put out anything since. I hope they haven't. Well, not that I hope they haven't, but I haven't picked it up if they have. This is on High Roller Records. So this was one that was, I remember a while back, was really cheap on Amazon, and some people got it and some didn't. Can't even remember if I got it cheap or if I just bought it again. I think I got it cheap, but whatever. Anyway, it's a great album, great debut. So this is Blood Moon. If you're into Haunt and that sort of stuff, man, you'll definitely like this if you haven't heard it. Black vinyl, High Roller Records. What did High Roller give us? It's probably a shopping catalogue of High Roller stuff, but High Roller, a fucking amazing label. Absolutely love it. Love High Roller Records. There's actually a download code in this. I wouldn't have used it, so if you want to see if you can get it, you probably can't see that. Sorry again. But if you can, fair play to you. Try to make it out. There's the inner there. The 2-piece band. We have to realising that there now. I always thought there was 3 in it, but yeah, 2-piece band. Cool inner, all red and white sort of, red and black sort of shots. But yeah, this is really good. This is just awesome 80s heavy metal. I can't get it back in. I think there's a poster with this. See, when you get these albums initially, you take them out and look at the poster and you go, yeah, it's lovely, but I'm not putting it up. And then you forget what the fucking poster's all about. So let's have a look. It's probably just the album cover, red and black. Ah, yeah. But yeah, you can see the artwork on these is so much better when they're like this. But yeah, it's pretty cool actually. But yeah, once again, due to space and millions of posters in every album, I don't have space for it, so it's going back in just to keep the package complete. Yeah, another great band from Germany, Carrian, Blood Moon, excellent debut album, definitely worth checking out. That one too, as all of these are. Who's texting me? But yeah, I think it was blah 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 blah. 2 to go, yeah, 2 to go. Okay, it was hard to know what to pick out because it's so much of them, but these will do for starters. I'm gonna do kind of short videos of all these. So this is the debut album. They did have an EP out before this. These boys were the EP and this when they come out first, they were fucking huge. Their last album, Might and Power, is a fucking excellent album as well. But I went for the debut album from 2020, not 2023, 2020, the other one was 2023. So from Switzerland, once again, we're over the globe. This is Blood Hail Steel, Steel Hails Fire from the mighty Megaton Sword. Man, I love this band from the very first moment I heard them. Spun the shit out of this and the EP. And then the new album, a bit different, but just fantastic as well. Great band. Vocals on this are just, they're different, but they're stunning, I think. I think they just suited so well. Hell of a cover as well. But yeah, excellent band. Who's the vocalist? No, can't see it. Writing's just fucking tiny there. I don't know where it is. It's tiny, can't see it. Need a magnifying glass, or just need new glasses. So this came out on what was it? Dying Victims. Or if you heard me say that before. It's on black vinyl, but yeah, I'm sure everybody is very well aware of Megaton Sword at this time. One of the many brilliant Swiss bands. Trying to get the poster and stuff out of here. Once again, there's a poster. There's probably a sticker in there or something, but I ain't going for it. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Megaton Sword yet, please do. I'm sure you have, because yeah, Might and Power, the last album of 2023, is a cracker as well. But yeah, this is great. Even the Neuralette EP is stunning as well. So yeah, really cool band. Megaton Sword, Blood Hills Steel, Steel Hills Fire. You think it was a lot to say, but yeah, it is. But yeah, and finally, one that I have shown before as well also. So this band is from Finland. Bit of heavy metal from Finland. One and done album. I think this band may not be active. I know I said everybody was active, but these may not be. But yeah, I showed this recently for something. I don't know, maybe it was one of the competition videos I was listening to. So it was sitting on the front of the pile of all these. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to use it as the 10th one, just to get it out of the way and get it shelved finally, because I have this out since I bought it. So this is Evil Lynn, Disciple of Steel, No Remorse Records. As I say, I think it's one and done, but yeah, more fantastic 80s sounding heavy metal, as all this stuff is. To certain degrees, black vinyl. It came with an inner. Very cool band. I hope that these are still around. But yeah, bit of Finnish heavy metal, new wave of traditional heavy metal to finish it off. Great jams on this. Viking Night first one. Where's the Valley of the Dead Witch? I love that track. I think it's the last song on side. Oh, it's the last song on side 2. Yeah, Valley of the Witch. Great band. Stay true as steel. Could be the motto for new wave of traditional heavy metal. It's all steel and it's all metal and it's all good. Love this genre, or this movement or subgenre of metal. New wave of traditional heavy metal. Brilliant. Awesome cover. Masters of the Universe. Great way to end this video. So that's it, guys. That's 10 albums from the new wave of traditional heavy metal. I will have a lot more. I have a lot more, even on the cassettes that I bought recently. I've got a load of new cassettes by a couple of fantastic bands. In the background we're listening to one of them. I'm going to show you in the cassette. I don't have it in front of me, it's in the box I have to sort out. It's by a UK band, Heavy Sentence. It's Bang to Rights from 2023, was it? But brilliant UK heavy metal band, new wave of tradition heavy metal band, fantastic. Really like that one. So yeah, that's it, guys. So let me know in the comments what albums of these that you know, that you like, that you know the bands. Recommend some more new wave of traditional heavy metal bands. I know there's tons out there. That one of my favourite channels on YouTube is the New Wave of Traditional Heavy Metal channel, and there's just so much stuff on it, and you wouldn't even know where to look to get it, unfortunately. So that's why if I find something out and about or online or on Amazon or EMP or anywhere at all, I like getting it, because you won't get everything. So yeah, but it is a huge subgenre. There's tons of bands out there, but they're great and I love it, and I will continue to buy any more that I can. So yeah, so recommend some stuff in the comments to me. Let me know what you think of some of these ones, and yeah, I will see you on tomorrow hopefully for the cassette one. I'm going to start working on it now, so it's going to be a good one. There's a good lot of cassettes in it, and that's it. Cheers, appreciate you watching. See you all on the new one. Go listen to some metal, that's what I'm going to do, and talk soon. Cheers, all the best, bye, Shalom.